What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rays Hell Zell back again with another video. Watch the Commanders video. I just got a few things to get off my chest before we head into the Eagles on Thursday, man. I just want to give my 2 cents about the game from yesterday and go over a few things with y'all. First, we need to address our wide receivers. That's the number one issue that we got to get off our chest. And that's why I was so adamant on us. I wanted us to get a wide receiver before, a legit wide receiver before the deadline, but for the trade deadline. But I mean, I guess there wasn't any to get. There wasn't any that Adam Peters felt like we could bring in on a reasonable price or a reasonable trade. So we didn't attack it. But we had about 10 drops in a 1-point loss. Zach Ertz, I understand you got a relationship with Jaden. You got to be gone after this season. That's the number one thing. Our tight ends, we have to attack our tight end issue, and we got to get another receiver on the other side of Terry. We got to. Those two have to be the number one things because we can't win games in the playoffs if we're gonna drop the passes. We cannot win the games in the playoffs if we're gonna drop the passes. The play with Zach Ertz on fourth down. Where his knee went down. Come on, Zach Ertz. What are you doing, bro? Come on. This is crunch time. We need that first down. JD put it right on you. You need to get the first down. We believe in you. You need to make sure that the refs don't have any questions about that first down. We needed it. Why are you going to your knee? Why? What's going on? Get the first down. The refs, this is all I'm about to say about the refs. I'm not about to blame the refs for the loss. It is what it is. But that spot, I'm not going to say if it was a first down or not, but it was for sure closer than where they gave it to us. They could have at least looked over it, moved the spot up some, and brought the chains out to see if it was going to be a first down or not. They said the call stands. That's bullshit. It was a whole yard back from the fourth down. Come on, bro. What are we doing here? That's that, man. Noah Brown got to catch the ball. I know it was underthrown a little bit, but it hit you right there. You got to catch the ball. McCaffrey, you've been consistent, consistently getting open all season. You got to catch the ball too. Zacchaeus, 2 muff punts. Who else we gonna put back there at punt? I don't want to just throw nobody out there who hasn't been practicing punts, who hasn't been doing this in real game for a consistent amount of time recently. The only person I'm comfortable with putting back there over Zacchaeus is Jamison Crowder, and I don't know if he's on a team. I don't know if he's on a practice squad, but if he is, the coach staff has to have that in the back of their mind. They might want to give a look at Jamison Crowder because he does that very well. He returns the punts and returns the ball really, really well at a high level. So you might want to look at that. But Zacchaeus has been doing a pretty good season all day, man. Just wasn't his day. I don't know if it was wet outside, if the ball was moist, but it hit him in the face mask twice. Can't have that. JD5, he didn't have his best game. He looked like a rookie today, or he looked like a rookie more than he's looked like at any game this season. But with that being said, he made the plays down the stretch when we needed him. That last drive, he made the plays. We just got to catch the ball. We need that first down. He overthrew McCaffrey that would have sealed the game when we was backed up in our own end zone. But I'm not making no excuses. He needs to make that play because that would have probably sealed the game. Would have ran the clock down. We up 6 still at that time. So these small mistakes, man. And we've been doing them pretty much all season. We had 3 games, the Bears game, the 2 Giants game. We made small mistakes. We could have easily lost those games, but we came out at the end. And I'm glad we got this in week 10 I'm glad we lost like this with these mistakes in week 10 instead of a loss like this in playoffs. So hopefully with this coaching staff, matter of fact, I know for a fact we're going to learn from this. We're going to get it in and we're going to understand what's at stake here. I'm glad we got it in week 10 because now we can get into these divisional games with the Cowboys and the Eagles, and we can learn from this and we can execute. So I'm not even worried about that. We averaged 2.7 yards per carry with our running backs. We missed B-Rob today. We was missing 2 offensive linemen today as well. So I understand why they held him out. The Eagles game is much, much more important. If you would have asked me which game I would have lost, this game or the Eagles game, I would have said this game. So I understand what the coaching staff is doing. I'm not even going to get in to the Johnny Newton stuff. It shouldn't even have came down on there. Yes, he made a mistake. I'm going to say that. Yes, he made a mistake. Everybody knew they wasn't running it. They were trying to put us off sides. But it shouldn't have came down to that. I shouldn't have came down to that. We had ample opportunities before that play to win this game. So, St. Juice, let's get into the nitty-gritty of it. He got to go. When Marshawn comes out there, if I see St. Juice tried out on that field as a starter, I'm going to start losing some faith in his coaching staff because St. Juice has showed you who he is all season. Fuck it, not even all season. Since he's been here, he's been the same player. Since he was in college, he's been the same player. This is who he is. This is who he is. And the sad part about it is I know the coaching staff saw what they had with St. Juice. They probably was thinking like, oh, he's always in the right spot. We could work with this. He's tall. He's athletic. He can tackle. He's making the same mistakes over and over again. After a certain, 3 times, you got to understand, look, this is who this player is. Y'all can coach him up as much as y'all want. This is who St. Juice is. If he comes out there against the Eagles, if Marshawn is healthy and he's playing and he's on the other side of Marshawn, I'm gonna start losing faith in his coaching staff. I might not be done with the coaching staff, but I'm be like, okay, now y'all starting to rub me the wrong way. And as fans, we should start saying that too, because we know who St. Juice is. They wasn't here all the years St. Juice been here. We know who St. Juice is. So St. Juice got to go. Mikey got to stay on the outside. I know we got him in the slot corner, but he got to stay on the outside. I feel much confident with Noah I in the inside for now. Mikey on the outside, Marshawn on the other side. That's how we got to rock out the rest of the season. Bring in St. Juice here and there when you know certain situations, but you cannot start him. You cannot give him the bulk of the snaps. I'm sorry. I'm done with dude. So, with all that said, like I said, man, I'm glad we got this loss in week 10 and not the playoffs. I'm hopeful and I'm confident that we're gonna learn from this. Like the players said, man, this is a brotherhood. It still looks way different than what a loss we would have had in the past, man. I believe in this coaching staff. I believe in these players. They're gonna bounce back. They're gonna get it going. But in off season, man, we got to figure it out with these wide receivers and tight ends. That's all I got to say for y'all, man. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what y'all think, man. Give me y'all predictions for the Eagles this Thursday. Let me know, man, what y'all think, how y'all think the season gonna play out. If what should we do with St. Juice? What should we do at the wide receiver? What should we do at the punt return if y'all think we need to make a change at the punt return, man? But that's all I got for y'all. Again, please like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bar. And y'all have a blessed day. Peace out.